Hello! Welcome to a bit of a different stream. Basically, I did not want to forget to clip those things I've got to clip, so in order to make certain I didn't forget, I'm going to be streaming while I do that. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit different. Okay, that's YouTube Studio. Please select the right thing I'm trying to currently move. Bump that much up. Yeah, so it's going to be a very quiet, very chill stream. I've got some copyright-free lo-fi playing. You can hang out and chat if you want, or go do your own thing. It's really just going to mumble to myself while I do this work. And yeah, it's mostly just a way to keep myself actually doing it. Yeah, DaVinci just popped up on screen. Yeah. Got DaVinci Resolve so I can do some editing as well when I'm done with the clipping. So, where's hold fast? Yes. Done. Okay, let's go about an hour in. Right, have a timeline, please. So I've got to spend some time to figure out where that clip is of me taking the cannonball. Why is it no found in this spot? Okay, let's start playing. From the... Thank you. Normally not the sort of cat. Yeah, it's gonna take me 20 minutes to download a VOD, which is why I'm gonna try and use YouTube's terribly designed built-in system. Okay, I think I've pretty much found it. I think I've pretty much found the spot because I was fairly certain I was French.
Give me one of these.
In a musician, and I know I was a musician because I spent about half the Hold Fast stream as a musician.
Like Kevin Gates in this bitch.
So I think I've already found what I'm looking for.
Port side is left side for you land lovers. For you starboard side is right side. For
Isn't that the YMCA? So, yeah, that dude's playing in the village.
They were just all watching me walk up and down the ship.
He's playing like a cover version.
I don't even have my headphones on. That's how laid back this stream is.
Yeah, I love you.
So I can't hear shit. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Bitch, I'm a good old Virginia boy. I love me some country.
Last round, a guy on violin was playing Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash.
Ooh, yes. See,
Starboard side, jet guns ready. Starboard side, aim for max height, max height. Aim for max height.
You hear that? Right side, max height, fellas. Right side,
Max height, let's hit him. Yeah, there we go.
There's the cannons firing, so it's probably not this
You know, get him.
match.
Yeah.
Because it was literally the first shot of the match, and I got headshotted by a cannon.
2 cannons per man. 2 cannons per man. Sailors, make sure you're on repairs. Everybody else, shoot like a motherfucker. Midshipmens, give us...
Back over to this monitor. Just so I can also see my preview.
Rip them apart. We've got a good captain. We've got a good captain, fellas. We can do this.
You can see that slight squint I do when I'm focused on the game. That's from having pale retina. Basically, the monitor is Trooper by Iron Maiden. A little too bright for me.
So much.
There's nothing I can do whilst not sacrificing color clarity.
Is that a map? No, That's a friendly ship. They're some croissant lovers.
Unfortunately, I can't VTube wearing sunglasses.
Shoot the 50 gun. Shoot that 50 gun. It is aimed right at us.
Which is what would solve that problem of that squint.
Now they're bad guys.
Because if I have some tinted glasses on, not a problem.
If I was gonna play this more often, I would actually...
Yeah, it's only the audio. Apparently, it's a conscious decision from Gaijin.
thing for,
They've decided that some of the audio mods are cheats. To be fair, I mentioned the Microsoft SAM engine audio mod. If you're not familiar with it, it replaced all engine noises with Microsoft SAM going, I'm a T-3485, I'm a T-3485, I'm a T-3485, and similar type of noises. And so it basically made it so it was really easy for someone to both hear an enemy engine and know what the hell it was that they were fighting. It's definitely not here.
why I'm not being that talkative.
No, probably not there. Thankfully, when the game audio decreases, it's usually a good sign that the match has changed, so it's very easy for me to pick a different start of a match.
More water.
I was fairly certain I was a French musician when I got the when I got shot in the head by the cannon, but I might have been a Scotsman.
Naval cutlass is what we'll use because that's what the basket evolved from. And I don't have enough money to buy a different.
Opa, camarade, opa, camarade, opa, opa, opa. 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 Yeah, unfortunately, the only way to enforce a ban against the cheaty ones is to just ban them all outright. Because there's no way to tell who's using what sound mods.
We're in the ships.
Yeah, it's the enemy.
It's like how some Minecraft servers ban texture packs. Because it's the only way to guarantee someone's not using an X-ray texture pack. Is you just ban every texture pack in existence. It sucks, but when you have to make shit work, you have to make shit work.
Whoa! Kind of tempting to join.
Of course, the moment I sit down in my chair to do actual work is the moment my back decides to play up. I can't feel my left arm.
God.
It's definitely not this round.
Look at that beauty.
I'm fairly certain it was rather later in the stream, but who knows? Why is every freeze frame I start on when I click on stream me looking like I'm fucking stoned? Privateers and spang. The ship was Billy O.T., the wheels were up, the tip down, blow my bully boys blow, ha. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar, tea and rum. One day the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. God, I love
Biggest
a
problem
good
with
sea
these chocolates
shanty.
is they're they're bloody expensive because they're imported from the UK.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was.
They're a
It's
domestic.
definitely not this early.
It was just that.
Vive la victoire!
Okay, that's me swimming out to ships, so it's definitely not this point. It's here, I think. You don't know where here is.
He spotted me. Is he
You're
gonna hit? No. he is not.
Gonna need to use a time code.
Come on. There we go.
This is me doing the whole swimming out to the French to play bagpipes for them. Which, yes, I'm gonna take some segments of this. Just completely confused.
It's great fun. It's great fun. I'm very much enjoying the naval update.
Where to go? Enemy vessel was sunk, sir.
Yeah, it's not that late in stream. So it's not there.
Come on, boys.
Not there.
We are. I'm not.
Fight like a man. Point.
Here's us all just casually standing on the bow.
Conversation I've walked in on. What is this conversation I've walked in on? They chose France attacking England.
Okay,
What
South
the-
Sea Castle.
What an unexpected decision.
I think I ended up on France here, so I think this might be it. No, I'm British.
Cannoneer, Marine. So what about the castle? What about the... Okay, so windmill, barn, castle. We're gonna go with your musician again.
Yeah, I don't want to have to sit through the entire 5-hour VOD to find it. If I have to, I have to.
Oh no.
Because that is 100% a channel trailer moment.
Yeah.
I really need something that just lets me hit something on my stream deck where I can just press a button and timestamp. Sometimes I use the Twitch
An island.
quick clip button to do that, but it doesn't really work all that well because it doesn't actually give me a time code, so yeah. Might look that up. Is there just like a make time code button for OBS
We
and
could coordinate
Twitch?
half as good as actual troops.
Not
from
Twitch,
this
I'm just
era. They
OBS.
would have no chance. Unfortunately, we're not a well-disciplined army from the era. We're a
But I
bunch of
don't want-
wild idiots with a predilection to history. So yeah, no actual formal tactics or planning will be involved in this series of events. Oh, here come the rockets. And they're plowing down into the water because they haven't got the range right. Yay, they've landed. Ooh. Oh, when did that happen?
Oh boy, I sure love when someone's like, yeah, there's a super useful tool that does exactly what you're looking for. I use it to do X, Y, and Z, and then they don't name the fucking tool.
I'm gonna slip out.
Okay, I was a pirate musician. I was fairly certain I was a, French.
More water.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning, way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Early in the morning.
And now I'm eating the last
So
of my
what's
very
here
expensive
is some
important
cannons firing.
What's annoying is these aren't very expensive in the UK. They're regular fucking store-bought chocolates over there.
Reload all cannons and prepare port side. Captain, bring us hard to starboard. Match your speed. Match your speed.
I'm captain better than I'm a fucking sailor.
Yeah, I don't think it's at this match.
Shit.
We're about to boarding. We're about to boarding. Out the rear, it looks like. No, it's your friends. Okay, we're good.
No, it's not here.
Or I rush. Happen. Realistically, the Twitter stream is just
Yeah, I'm also a
advertising.
pirate musician here.
Malicious on Kick wants me to remind everyone that I have that I also am streaming on Twitter. Realistically, the Twitter stream is just an advertisement for streams on literally any platform other than Twitter, because Twitter is terrible for streaming. Yeah, I stream on Twitter because having a stream up is more visible than having an image saying, "Hey, come watch me stream on X platform."
Well, the VOD with the heavy tank setting is nearly done downloading. So I may stop to do a rough cut of looking to do a rough cut of that. I'm not climbing into bed early just so you can cuddle, old lady. The thing is, I don't actually need to watch
Hop in bed.
the VOD if I do have to
specifically so she can
sit through all 5 hours. I can just have the audio on while I do something else, because I will know when it happens, because I remember explicitly saying, well, fuck me in particular then. I remember exactly what I said when it happened, so I could just listen for that.
Is that the point of fighting the enemy?
Alrighty, that's that done. Let's add that as a clip to the media pool in DaVinci. Create new timeline, create. Okay, now I'm gonna put my headphones on for a bit. Just ignore the bounding box in DaVinci, I'll fix that later. Especially since I'm gonna have to redo the clip twice for whatchamacallem. Shorts, that's what I'm thinking. Shorts and channel trailer are gonna need to be in different aspect ratios, so yeah. Yeah, that was one of the three things. For getting sniped, that I got said for fuck me in particular, and then I burst out laughing because it was such a specifically hitting me. Now, thankfully, Cheese gave me the, a time code around the 3 hour, 12-second mark. Yeah, 12 minutes, not 12 seconds. There we go. It depends on what you're grinding. So with RB, RB is best in general just because you get into matches so much faster and you do get more research points. But if you're grinding squad levels, you actually get 3 times as much squad XP per kill in arcade than you do in RB or sim. So if if you're trying to level up your crew rather than your unlock new vehicles, you actually will do it faster. Oh my fucking god! You've gotta be shitting me. Oh yeah. So where am I in the Why did you take me back to the start? But yeah, an entire very, very aesthetically pleasing set of uniforms just off limits. Yeah. I gotta turn my headphones back up. Yeah, even talking about Israel stuff, I do get kind of nervous because you get similar fucking people with Israel who are like, oh my god, he's talking about Israel, that means he supports freaking genocide in Palestine and that makes him evil, and oh my god, he supports Israel, that means he supports genocide in Palestine and that makes him awesome. But once again, both people I don't want bothering me. But it's less of a, it's a less common thing than, okay, I'm just gonna put a blade there. People freaking out about Nazi shit, thankfully. I am very aware. I am very aware. I am very happy that YouTube has auto moderators to stop that shit on YouTube Shorts. Because I have a YouTube short about Israel, specifically Israel Balashnikov, the weapon designer, and how he changed his name to Israel Galili so that his rifle wouldn't be called the Balashnikov rifle. I have a very quick short about that, and it got flooded with Palestinian spam, and I saw it for like all of 20 seconds before YouTube's auto moderators just fucking wiped that shit clean. Yes, and YouTube's bringing back DMs, and I'm absolutely furious because I very much do not want another platform I have to deal with DM spam on. It's also a bit smaller, plus also BRs can be affected by players. So if the vehicle does really well because good players play it versus bad players, they will bump a BR of the vehicle up that doesn't deserve to have its BR bumped up just because it happens to be the preferred vehicle of players who are very, very good at the game. Yeah, once again, it's a very effective vehicle for the environment. There's no good replacement available, so why get rid of it? Yeah, I thought it had an auto load. I agree. It's a shame. How much more? One good match and the... Okay, we'll put a blade there. E5 Pershing is unlocked. We are not going for the Super Pershing. Spookstrin has interesting opinions. I like Spookstrin. I watch his content, but sometimes his opinions are just fucking weird. Right, no problem. Hope to see you again sometime. No problem. I'll just remove you from the squad for now. The thing is, he's actually not that great in the game. Like, he's better than me, but he's not, like, a super good player. He's just better than most casual players. Which is true. Like, if it wasn't for my rule about not being able to use backups, I would have gotten several nukes on stream already. No problem. Okay. So this is... Let's just skip through this match because we don't really need to match. There's a lot of term freeze this match. Okay, I was going to try and hold this in, but I need to go to the toilet, so I'm going to hit my BRB real quick. See you all in a second. God, that was worth $10. The DVD player BRB screen. Oh. And I'm actually going to wait around and hang it for a bit because how many RP did I get there? Okay, we're going to wait around and hang it for a bit because there's a small chance that when that round ends... I'll claim bloody Battle Pass Silver Lions. Hello, Cheese! This is a co-working stream. I'm gonna need them. I'm doing the clipping. Getting more expensive for the the heavy tank bit. All right, so I do still need another one. Yulong Junko, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Yeah. We're almost there to the Pershing. It's not going to be that difficult. The issue with air sim is that it takes forever for you to actually encounter the enemy if you encounter the enemy. So how have you been, Cheese? Did you get some good sleep? That's what we're grinding for at the moment. I'm not... Oh. Fuck, damn froze for a second there. I need to grind the heavy tank tree as part of my grind challenge, and I also need to, Unfortunately, I've already eaten my food. I had some delicious Kranskis on hot dog rolls. In my, Sherman Jumbo. Oh, small world, yet more people reconnecting in my chat. I did not mean to put that crosshair marker on, but whatever. Yeah, we could do a up tier match or two for shits and giggles after this one. Okay, I hear some other vehicles moving about here, so instead of going straight to the cap point, I'm gonna try and be sneaky and cap from this weird spot. You say that, Cheese, but one day you'll miss him. And hey, F-15 has food, so... Got that going for you. Okay, I'm not gonna sit and watch this whole match. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. I was last at the BR where they were possible. So I just hadn't gone one previously before streaming because they were just so new. And as of streaming, the whole not allowed to use backups thing has screwed me every time I've gotten close. As for the ping, for me, in my case, it's because I'm Australian. And we just have shit pings whenever we play any game that doesn't have Australian servers. Okay, I need to go fix my door real quick. Oh yeah, I got within 10 points of it. I think I was in the T92 when I got within 10 points. Like, I've gotten close. No, it was the M56. I remember now. It was the M56 when I got very close. Yep, okay, we'll have a roll call of everyone who wants to join in. We'll see. Just so we have Tripido who wants to join, Among Us, and F15 who also wants to join in. So, and we only have one slot, so we'll give a bit for people to volunteer to be left out. I will. So, yeah, same. I'm very used to it. So, I don't really have a way to choose. That's the thing. So we'll wait for a volunteer to to sit out. And yeah, Cheese also wants to join in. So one slot and like at least 3 people who want to join. So F15 already says he doesn't mind waiting. So F15 has stepped out. So that Among Us has also said he doesn't mind waiting. Do you have the ability to order Domino's, Cheese? Vetty is, or similar pizza. Vetty has, dropped out. That helps. So, let's get Tripido back in. And Sock, I believe, wanted to come back in. Which is, Cheese on YouTube. I do not recommend eating wood. It is very nutritionally empty. I thought you said you were happy to wait. Oh, yes. So, Jonathan, I have no fucking clue. I have no clue how many hours I have. Because it's spread out across at least 7 different accounts over the years. I can tell you, since I started streaming Warthunder on this account, 209 hours. By the way, I want to check. What's it at now? 230 now. 230 hours now. Well, hello, old lady. In which case, you're still on standby because Cheese from YouTube wanted to join. Yep, this is the heavy tank bit we're trying to clip. Wanted to join, so that sort of does count that out. We're getting bits around it and whatnot as well. Alright, so currently BR 7.7, although if Tripido, it's up to Tripido to decide whether he wants to lower the BR or not, because he's the one who's dragging us up at the moment. Have we seriously not? Oh my fucking... So close. So fucking close. Why my highest BR SPAA? Because I really wanted to get rid of a fucking duster that was in my lineup for so fucking long. That's why. That's why my highest BR is SPAA. Oh. Sock is adjusting his lineup now. But yeah, I've been wanting to get rid of the, yeah, I'm 1 kill away from getting the jumbo out of my lineup. So fucking close. So damn close. Right, 7.3. No problem. Thank you very much for that. On previous accounts, yes. So this account was created specifically for streaming in order to be fresh and for the free-to-play grind challenge I do. I'm doing a free-to-play grind challenge where I grind the US tree to top tier to the research booster without using any premium features, even when given them for free. The highest I ever got was the Shilka in the USSR tree. Admittedly, that was top tier when I got that high. Yeah, I do tweak my iron up from time to time. Been like 10 RP away from 1-1s on stream. I forget. I know this isn't the first time I've been a hair's breadth away from unlocking a vehicle. Okay, wenn ich komme, wir verbsehen, how do you from the system? I know this isn't the first time I've been a hair's breadth away from unlocking a vehicle. Just gonna cut there. But yeah, on stream on this account, I have also played. I've given everything a try once. So before I started streaming, I ground out the bot matches they make you do before you're allowed to play with real players, so that my first stream would have me against actual players instead of against bots. If anyone's curious about that first stream, the VOD isn't up, but it is saved on one of my hard drives. It will be something we watch on my 1 year anniversary. And yes, we are still going to do that. No problem, F15. Hope to see you again soon. But yeah, yeah, we're going to be grinding the US tree. Apart from that, I do occasionally pop over to USSR to play with the BT5 if I'm having a particularly bad night, because the BT5 is one of my favorite vehicles and it's literally at the bottom of their tree, so it's super fun. And if I decide to play air for whatever reason, I go France. I do not play custom content. If I'm gonna do modded content, there are other games I would rather play, basically. Modding Warthunder is a pain in the ass. Doable, but a pain in the ass. Oh, finally! That was a long wait. I'll do it for a spot there. Yeah, my friendship. No, I don't like air, so I don't bring air vehicles. Also, I can't I'm not allowed to buy the extra vehicle slots because that's premium content. So I don't want to waste a vehicle slot on air when I'm not grinding air. And I have decided to waste one on a helicopter. I may end up buying a helicopter. May being keyword. May has gone from maybe to I've bought it. Playing them. They weren't in the game the last time I was at high enough BR to have to be within a shot of helicopters. I'm waiting till I have a bit of an 8.0 light up, and I'm actually going to put it to a vote on my Discord. I trip over my words way more than I think I do live. Also, Gamer, I did see you mention that you've got an RC Leopard 2. I have been eyeing off RC tanks myself personally. They are super cool. They are super cool. Fuck. That was a complete flub. Yeah, there's a reason it wasn't even considered for this grind. Thankfully, Meng has come along and made them a lot more affordable than they used to be. They used to be like $800 a tank when Tamiya was the only game in town. Meng and Dragon both make RC tanks now that are much cheaper. Like, there's a RC M41 Walker Bulldog I've been eyeing off for ages. It's like $200 at my favorite hobby shop. Unfortunately, something else keeps coming up every freaking time I want to buy the thing. Yep, stuff still kept coming up. This time it was a phone bill. Oh, that was disappointing. Thanks. I'm still shocked that we both gave it the same nickname. In both English and Czech. It's apparently a really fitting nickname. Oh, you're about to hit 1,000 hours. Oh, yeah. If you added up every account I've ever had, it's probably pretty close to about 600 hours for me. If I had to guess. As I've mentioned, I've mentioned it before on other streams. This is the longest extended period of me playing Warthunder. Is everyone out? Are we all out? Okay, back to hangar. I know the VTuber Admiral Trina likes to play Warthunder Naval. In fact, she's openly made a short comments on Twitter, confused why she seems to be the only VTuber who plays Warthunder Naval out of all the VTubers who play Warthunder. Yeah, I'm shocked because normally when the vehicle gets a nickname from both Admiral Trina, she very much exists. She's like 3 times my size in popularity. But yeah, normally when the vehicles get nicknames, the Eastern Bloc and the Western and NATO give them very different nicknames. So that is very surprising. Come on, give me my research points from that round. I'm waiting for that round to end to get before we Okay, let's rewind a bit. So that is very surprising. Come on, give me my research points from that round. I'm waiting for that round to end to get before we start anything. Like, I know I trip over my own words from time to time. I didn't realize I trip over them that much. So with RB is best in general just because you get into matches so much faster and you do get more research points. But if you're grinding squad levels, you actually get 3 times as much squad XP per kill in arcade than you do in RB or sim. So if squad so if you're trying to level up your crew rather than your unlock new vehicles, you actually will do it faster. Oh my fucking god! You actually will do it faster. Oh my fucking god! You've gotta be shitting me. Are we seeing this shit? Are we? Seeing? You're fucking kidding me. I'm never gonna get rid of the jumbo. No, I'm not spending a single golden eagle. I'm not spending a single golden eagle. I am not breaking the challenge.
All right, now we have some clown targets set up downrange. I'm not really sure what that has to do with anything, but clowns have been terrorizing children for ages now, and their faces aren't even real. It's not real, it's makeup. So we're just gonna blow these up right here.
I'm doing a free-to-play grind challenge where I'm not allowed to use any premium content. So no research boosts, no golden eagles, no premium time, no, Okay, we'll put the end there for now. No event vehicles, no premium vehicles. The only reason I'm allowed battle boxes for Silver Lions is there's ones you can't turn down. You can't turn them down. So the second it becomes possible to say no to them, I have to say no to them as well. I was playing that up a bit for stream. I was playing that up a bit. Yeah, that's getting edited into a short.
I told you we should have bought more than 3 bullets.
All right. Like, I've got a bunch of toggles that I haven't been really using. Now, part of it is because I can either have my toggles open or my OBS controls open. Which is still a problem. Stream deck. Yeah, that was a perfect time to use the blank eye toggle and the tears toggle, so I played it up for a bit to use the toggles. Right, this is what we're working with to turn it into a short. People freaking out about Nazi shit, thankfully. people freaking out about Nazi shit, thankfully. How much more? One good match and the E5 Pershing is unlocked. We are not going for the Super Pershing. Okay. Spookstrin has interesting opinions. I like Spookstrin. I watch his content, but sometimes his opinions are just... Hello, Eddie. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing VOD clipping right now. Stream's not going to go for too much longer. No, it's mostly just to... Hope to see you again sometime. Make certain I actually get on top of this shit somewhat. No problem. I'll just remove you from the squad for now, then. After the Wumbo, either the Pershing or like a super good player. He's just better than most. Either the Pershing or you go up a rank, I guess. Like, if it wasn't for my rule about not being able to use backups, I would have gotten several nukes on stream already. Okay, let's... How much more? One good match and the E5 Pershing is unlocked. We are not going for the Super Pershing. Yeah, yes, and this often say, I would much rather lose a match with a back and forwards than win a curb stomp. Yeah, in which case it might be the E5 Pershing. Yeah. Feeling rather low on energy, but I'm gonna push on. I've still got enjoy your brekkie. 5 hours, but I may have to tap out. I recommend bacon. Let's stay there. I did not sleep properly last night. Another term free, isn't it? You seem to stub your toe a lot. Jeez. Alright, is anyone still up? I actually might leave that uncut for now. I may actually do a compilation cut of and I'm actually gonna wait around and hang it for a bit, because how many RP did I get there? Okay, we're gonna wait around and hang it for a bit, because there's a small chance that when that round ends, I'll claim bloody battle pass Silver Lions. Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Vehicles are only getting more expensive. You know, with how often you stub your toe, jeez, I'm starting to wonder if it's the Swedish version of a knock-knock joke and it's just not translating properly. Welcome in. How are you? Ja. Snaps your meat again nerves, look at Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Vehicles are only getting more expensive. Alright, so I do still need another one. Yulong Junko! Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I need to go fix my door real quick. Oh yeah, I got within 10 points of it. I think I was in the T92 when I got within 10 points. Like, I've gotten close. No, it was the M56. I remember now. I remember now. It was the M56 when I got very close. Yep, okay, we'll have a roll call of everyone who wants to join in. We'll see. Just so we have Tripido who wants to join, Among Us, and F15 who also wants to join in. So, and we only have one slot. So we'll give a bit for people to volunteer to be left out. I will. So, yeah, same. Although not. Oh my fucking! So close. So fucking close. Why my highest BRSBAA? Because I really wanted to get rid of a fucking duster that was in. So fucking close. Why my highest BRSBAA? Because I really wanted to get rid of a fucking duster that was in my lineup for and I'm still glad I don't have the duster in my lineup. That's why my highest BR is SPAA. Oh. Sock is adjusting his lineup now. Extended period of me playing Warthunder. Is everyone out? Are we all out? Okay, back to hangar. Okay, there's toe stubbing and then there's intentionally harming yourself, Cheese. And that last story sounds like intentional self-harm. You might need to see some professional help with that one. The VTuber Admiral Trina likes to play Warthunder Naval. Yeah, who loves good scritches? You love good scritches, don't you, old lady? In fact, she's openly made a short comments on Twitter, confused why she seems to be the only VTuber who plays Warthunder Naval out of all the VTubers who play. So that is very surprising. Come on, give me my research points from that round. I'm waiting for that round to end to get before we start anything. It depends on what you're grinding. So with actually we'll do it faster. Oh my fucking god! You've gotta be shitting me. Are we seeing this shit? Are we? Seeing? You're fucking kidding me. Okay, I'm unfortunately going to have to wrap it up pretty much immediately. I'm not going to raid out or anything. I'm just going to put the end screen up and then for like a minute and then end stream. But I will be working on this over the next 2 days. There will be a short at least by this time next week. All right, bye.